So the wind was just blowing. I figured I'd catch nature at its best. Anyway, I wanted to do a quick crystal haul. I've already taken 2 crystals out of my bag. I don't feel like redoing this because I've already filmed this like 5 times over, and it's like super duper hot outside. So this is my first crystal. It is a it is a smoky quartz. I love the inclusions behind this smoky quartz. Hopefully you all can see it just fine. The sun out here is like beaming, you hear me? Anyway, I really love this. It's super dope. I got a lot of fingerprints on it, and that's just kind of common with any of the palm stones. Can never keep it clean for too long at least. But I really love the inclusions in it, the beams, everything. Something's flying around me and I have like no idea what it is. But this was like, oh my goodness, this was like a super, I'm like, what is this flying around me? This is like a super dope stone that I had to kind of dig for in its little bowl, but needless to say, I was able to get it, so I'm not mad at that. Selected it just fine amongst the others. I really wish you all could see how I'm truly seeing it without all of the fingerprints. So let me see if I can wipe it off some. Oh, perfect. I think I did good enough. Let's see. Yeah. So this is my smoky quartz. Super pretty. The inclusions are everything in this. Woo! Almost dropped it. Oh my god. That probably would have been really bad. I don't even know. But that's my smoky quartz. I'm gonna set that there. I'll put this on top of that. Next, I have this little baby here. So the story behind this crystal is it is a honey calcite. Now, initially when I picked up this crystal, I was told that it was a yellow calcite. Now it's very inexpensive. However, when you look up yellow calcite, it is also considered orange calcite. So yellow and or orange calcite. This clearly is not that. I have tons and tons of orange calcite, and though I do know that they can come in multiple shades, I am also well aware that still this is not yellow or orange calcite, let alone the hue isn't quite there. However, when I pick this crystal up, immediately the same type of sensations that I get with my honey calcite is the very sensation I got when I picked this up. It felt like it, it looked like it just seems as such. So honey calcite is what I am going to stick with. I never really take all info given by crystal keepers or crystal shopkeepers or whatever you want to call them, the crystal sellers or whatever, that are in, you know, the local shops and whatnot. But when I do pick up crystals, I let, in a very odd sense, I let the crystal tell me what it is. Like I have so many crystals, it makes absolutely no sense. I probably have well over maybe 15 to 1600 crystals, and each crystal I get, you know, a specific type of sensation. I get a different type of vibe, you know, and that's just amongst connecting with them upon purchase. So I am not all knowledgeable or all knowing concerning, you know, certain types of crystals or all types of crystals, but I know well enough to know, you know, what crystals are which. I also know, forgive me, y'all see the little buggy? I also know that, you know, it's quite common for, you know, some of the people in the crystal shop to make mistakes. They don't know everything either. You know, some are just there because they, you know, need work. Others are quite interested in what it is that they're selling or serving, you know, and others, you know, they're there because it's just something that they love. Needless to say, that's neither here nor there. The purpose of the convo is that this crystal, I am well aware of what it is. So honey calcite is exactly what this crystal is. I've also looked up the properties and whatnot, and though I don't take much of that to heart either, I can relate and very much well can connect to what was being said and differentiate the types of feelings, emotions, and sensations that I get behind each crystal that I own or, you know, that I'm curious to buy. But that was just a quick little tidbit there, probably highly unnecessary, really didn't need to know, but it's cool. Just wanted to share that. I'm going to sit that down and pull out the next crystal. I'm not sure how this is wrapped in here, so hopefully I don't hurt it. Cool. Here we have heat treated citrine. You all know I have no preference of heat treated as opposed to natural, though I've come to realize that I've purchased less and less of the heat treated citrines since since purchasing my very first natural citrine. Either way though, they're still just as beautiful to me, still just as gorgeous. I love it. Again, I don't have a preference. They all still very much so do the same to me. But yeah, I really like it. I just thought it was so pretty. And I don't know if I did or didn't mention, I did not buy these crystals. They were a gift, and I'm so happy, because I know in my previous videos I mentioned I was no longer going to be purchasing any crystals, at least not for a very long time. I have more than enough crystals to still do crystal hauls, to still do, you know, certain types of crystal videos. But as of right now, me purchasing crystals, I really don't have to. I mean, I still get that niche for wanting to buy one or buy something, but you know, I digress. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to utilize the crystals that I have, because obviously the ones that I have, there's just so many. It's just impossible to have worked with each of those crystals. So I'm going to do my best to utilize the crystals that I have. And you know, if crystals are gifted to me, how could I dare say no? This is so pretty though. Okay, let's move along. My little incense is almost burnt out. It's a vanilla incense. Absolutely love it. I mean, this is what I have so far. I'm trying to stack the crystals on top of each other, on top of the papers, because my papers are like good for flying away. Alright, so here we have our next crystal. So it looks, from here, it looks like a clear quartz. I was told it is a clear quartz. I can't say that I don't necessarily want to take it as, you know, right? So my video got knocked out, not quite sure why, but it was sold, this crystal here was sold to me as a clear quartz, and it very much so does have the appeal of a clear quartz, though it do also have the striations of a Lemurian. So I'm not going to say it's a Lemurian quartz. I think in my entire collection I probably really only have about 3 or 4 Lemurian quartz, but again, this was sold to me as a clear quartz. So if it's a clear quartz, then it's a clear quartz. If it shows me, tells me, or speak to me as otherwise, then at that point I will take it as otherwise. Oh my gosh, the wind is like going nuts. Alrighty then, back to this lovely crystals. Like, oh my god, or lovely crystal. Since I've come outside like to do this haul, the wind has just picked up more and more. I don't know what that's about, And I'm not gonna chop it to suspicion, but I'm just saying. So anyway, this is my clear quartz. I really love it, only because, well, not only because, but for one of the reasons, because it's like it's such a weird shape. It's so oddly shaped. Like, I can hold it and my thumb and middle finger fits perfectly in its wedges. There's a fine thumb indent imprint right to the left of it. Like, I don't know, I can hold it so comfortably, so easily, that it's very convenient for my hand, for my fingers to be exact, as a resting place. So I really love that about this. And then just the vibe that I get from it. It also has like that matte look, that matte appeal, and I really love that. This piece here, it was like it was trying to heal itself in a sense, and I thought that was super neat. And it's within that, or it's within the crystal. But I don't know, I just really liked it. I just thought it was so dope. And it also still looks like a raw, you know, a very natural and organic crystal. Not much polishing on it. Very yummy. It's just like a chunk of ice. I just thought it was so cool. So yeah, I don't really have much else. Those were my crystals. All of these here. I'm very happy, very pleased. So thank y'all so much for watching. I did get these crystals from a new spot, I'm so happy to say. They came from Atlanta, and that was, I think this Atlanta trip was my very first Atlanta trip as an adult, so I am pretty happy about that, as you all were able to see at the beginning of this video. The very lovely crystal shop that I got these beautiful babies from. But thank you so much for watching. I don't really know where else to go with this video, and I'm like pretty out of breath. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Just capturing some nature, just a little bit of nature here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Crystal kisses and royal blessings.